Hello YouTube, Infinite Magic Raid community, Gandalf here. It was at this moment when I realized I screwed up. This team did so well. It got me through pretty much all the way to Hell 11-5. And one particular hero, I have met my match. Along the way, right? Like you saw this perfect speed tuning where the last turn will be Maya casting her ultimate. So that means I got through stage 10, which was like detonation hell, where everything just get blown up if you don't have that. But we're past that. And now we're faced with a DPS check. And this is where I just can't pull it off. I can't do enough damage to deal with Norma. I can't kill any of the things here. Even if Norma is the last one alive here, I can't kill because Liz is healing way too much. These guys are giving shields. And of course, Norma, when you hit Norma, okay, Norma is going to heal herself. 47k. And Anna just isn't going to cut it. Here, I'll do this on the next turn just so you can get a sense. Like, yes, I get her stats are a little bit low. Only 94 mastery and 23 attack. But, like, even with the attack up, right? I thought with the attack up, we would have been able to do it. But the nukes, at this point, the enemy has too much HP. We're dealing with like 500k HP here. And Lydia, this is where I kind of regret picking Lydia now. Because Lydia, you saw the damage there, right? That was not even 30k damage. Here, watch slowly the ultimate for Anna. Okay, 340k. I would say that's decent. That's actually decent for an AoE. But by the time we get to the last few stages, the enemy on the waves are going to be a lot higher HP than this. So at this time, I'm going to need to try a different strategy. And this is why Mackin's so good, right? Because a single Mackin can just kill one of these if you have just put the free mastery set on him, and you will be able to do it. But I can't. And this is what's stomping me right now. Good news is we still got 12 hours. I slept at 6 in the morning. Let's not talk about why I stayed up 6 hours to play this game, but I really wanted first place. And this guy is giving me a run for my money. Incon 099. And actually, some of these guys are really lucky, right? Having Amar Candle, oh my god, that's such a strong hero. I think there's way more damage that way. Like, I'm using an Anna, and that's where I'm losing out on. And this is where, looking at, the heroes I managed to summon, and this is where maybe, if you're trying to challenge, maybe doing a little bit of re-rolling at the beginning does make sense now I think about it. Because having a solid DPS, often it comes down to the DPS. And I just wanted I wanted Anna to work so badly because it was a free hero that everyone got. I feel like if I can pull it off with Anna, it would mean that, every player, you don't have to go down the boring Mackin path, right? Everybody know Mackin is like the proven test and true, because if you saw my last attempt at this, Mackin just killed one enemy at a time. Mackin didn't struggle on that stage. Mackin struggled on other stages where Mackin kind of has to be the fastest on the team, and then your shield goes after that, right? So let's look at our history. So we actually got 2 Lysanders. Adeline, Marvel, we got a Does. So this is what I'm thinking. This is why I'm so happy. We have the ability to have so many free regressions. All right. Let's do the math here. Okay, now if we chose Horus as our DPS. Horus is going to have like 900k and a severe wound. So the severe wound is going to prevent the shenanigans of the healing that we see. All right. And I feel that's one option. If we think we can get to the same level of attack plus the attack up, so we're 30,000. 30,000 plus 100k multiplier, 10k multiplier. I still don't think this hits hard enough, to be honest. The main reason, okay, up to 17. Okay, the lower the HP, the higher the skill damage. So I'll do a big AoE. The AoE will be 450. But I still don't think that's enough, right? Because the main problem is we can't get the level of crit rate that we need, right? We have to crit on these. It's really hard to get any decent amount of crit this early in the game. I have no gear. I have no, and this is probably the reason why I'm not doing well enough. Look at the artifacts here. Like I mean, this is where like trying to do this challenge without gear is also a little bit hard. It wouldn't make some of these weaker heroes work out. I mean, we do have the option of buying Nova Trials and pick the artifact that we need, so our main DPS can actually pull this off, right? So I could spend here, I guess. I don't want to resort to this option unless I'm super desperate, because we kind of said our goal was to do this without, right? So hold on, where is it? There we go. So you can see I can probably get away with like a $10 pack here and be able to buy 2 artifacts from the shop, which in a sense it's going to be very game changing early game, because how hard it is to get to a decent one with the right subs, right? Like here I can get an attack one with speed and attack, which is going to be awesome depending on which main DPS I pick, right? We get one of these. So it's such a tough call. Because I feel like the easy thing to do, I wonder, is if I get 2 really good artifacts on her, could I do enough DPS is the question. And math-wise, mastery, I can go up. Maybe that will be 10% more damage if I add a 28 to that, I think. And then if I add another 2,000 attack or so, that's 10% more damage. So 10% more plus the... I still don't feel like I can AoE clean that, and that would be a shame. The alternative, I think, what I'm about to do, I think, is I'm going to regress Lydia, and I'm going to put in Horus. And just so that we can deal with that shenanigan there. But I also would like the attack up. So maybe what I'll do is... I might regress both space and yeah, I'm probably gonna regress space and Maya right here. I'm gonna find a piece that's gonna help me get... Oh man, I'm gonna find a red piece that's gonna give me that extra little bit of speed, so that I can put up a shield from the start with Adkins. I'm going to regress both Maya and space briefly, put all of that into a Horus, and hopefully with the 4 of them, I can clear. Now, once that's done, I'll regress Horus again, and we'll continue this journey. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully, I will be able to finish that way. Guild boss wise, if you're in the guild, yeah, do the guild boss. We're almost there. We can unlock. Hopefully, we can unlock level 2 today. I did my best. I think someone, outdid me there. Great team there. We're going to unlock level 2 for everyone, which will be a big win. Now, some people ask me for, looking for active guild. I got a ton of DMs here where people all asked, can I join your slot, right? What I'm going to do is, again, for all the people who are in, I'm going to remove anybody who has been offline for more than 24 hours. So I'll make space for you. But everyone seems to be playing so far. If you haven't renamed yourself, you're on the, cut list, right? Like, so we're going to try to make space for people. So, we're going to try to get the most active player on the server in here. All right, with that out of the way, again, budget-wise, we're keeping tab, just so you know. We're at 94. The $5 went over to the weekly pass, and I just feel like needed that little bit extra energy and, to skip videos later. So yeah, I think we're going to stop the spending from there. We're going to keep it kind of fair to the challenge. We're going to use regressions and make that progress, because right now I am in the lead. I really hope I can make it. Someone just passed him. I better hurry up and stop talking and get to regressing and beating content. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully I can make my way to the first on the milestone. Gandalf out.